What's going on there, YouTube? I'd like to welcome you to California in the wintertime. All right, what's going on there, YouTube? I want to introduce you to Lake Murray. This is a place that I hold near and dear to me because this is generally where I start my weight loss journeys. I always end up here. I always end up walking. But yeah, I want to take you to some of my favorite places in San Diego. I figured I'd start out the day with an exercise. This here is a 3.5 mile walk, 7 mile round trip. So we're gonna start the day off right, and then we're gonna go to my next place. I had to take a break to soak up some of this beautiful scenery over here at Lake Murray. And I was thinking, so one of the main reasons that I'm even here today is because yesterday was not a good feeling. Like, let me know if this has ever happened to you. For some reason I felt, for lack of a better word, fat is you know what, like, fat AF to the fullest. Like, I felt like a butterball. Not saying I'm skinny or nothing like that, but you know, have you ever had days where you just feel bigger than other days? Like, and it wasn't just me. I'm gonna tell you like this, like, the clothes I put on wasn't fitting me like they was fitting me, like, and so I'm like they usually would. You know, up in here with like some pregnancy type belly, and I wasn't feeling like that was a cool look for me, you know what I'm saying? Even this shirt, like, it wasn't shirting the way I wanted it to. So yeah, let me know if you ever had days like that where you just like, you know what, this ain't gonna work, you know what I'm saying? So definitely put me in a mood to where it's like I gotta start where I started. And I always started here. I remember one year, 2017, I started and I couldn't even walk. Like, I could barely walk. I could walk, but they have these benches here that are set up, I don't know how many feet or whatever, but they're not too far from each other, and I had to sit on each bench, and like, the pain in my back was just so bad, and you know, that was day one, and by the time I was feeling really good, I was able to run the whole 7 miles. It was a slow run, but a run all the same, no stopping. So, you know, I want that feeling back. I want that motivation back. So again, I came here. So let's get back to the walk. Alright, as you can see, taking another break, just soaking it up. I'm over a mile in now. I mean, it's beautiful out here. So with 2024 coming up, what do you have on your plate of things that you want to accomplish? Like, I know I had a 100 pounds goal to accomplish this year. That didn't happen. But that don't mean it won't happen next year. I just, you know, I try not to be too hard on myself. You know, it's hard. This journey is hard, but, you know, what do you got going on? What are your plans and why? All right, let's get back to the trail. All right, so I'm halfway done. I just hit the bullseye, and I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you, GoalChasers. I didn't plan on doing this whole thing. As soon as I started walking, I was like, maybe I should just do a mile. Or maybe I should just do 2 miles and call it a day. But sometimes you just gotta make yourself uncomfortable. So now knowing that I done made it halfway, the only way left to go is all the way back. So I basically forced my hand. Now I gotta do the whole thing. So sometimes you just gotta make yourself comfortable in the uncomfortable, because that's the only way you're gonna get that mission complete. So yeah, got a whole another 3 miles to go. So see you at the finish. All right, so I just finished. That was tough. It ended up being a little over 6 miles. One thing I gotta say, if you're gonna be doing these long distance walks, is get some good shoes. Now I've had some bad shoes before and it was real hard to make it, and I got some good ones right now. These some Hokas, I don't know, but they real good anyway. But I still feel it. I don't feel it as bad as when you got some rundown or some shoes that really ain't made for walking. I seen a lady out here today wearing some Yeezys. I don't think those, the Yeezy flip-flops at that, I don't think those is made for long walks like this, but she was walking it out. But yeah, if you're out here, come out here to Lake Murray. It's a beautiful walk. People out here fishing. It's ducks. It's people out here barbecuing. And it's the winter time, so you gotta love it out here in California. One thing I must say about California, I got a love-hate relationship for it. I love to be out here in this sun and this weather and all that, but it's expensive out here. It's hard to live out here. But anyway, yeah, if you're out there doing your thing, keep chasing your goals, and I'll see you at the next video.